Hey, it's Lee Hayward here, back again with a follow-up to my most recent bench press tutorial video. And that one we talked about how to position your body on the bench. This one is a follow-up and to some of the comments that people had asked, and it's basically where is the best place to grip the bar when you're doing your bench press. And there's no correct answer for this because it all depends on what you're training for. Because the different areas that you grip, the wider you grip, the more you're going to activate the chest. The closer you grip, the more you're going to activate the triceps. Now, the bench is basically a chest and tricep exercise, so you're going to activate these muscles regardless of where you grip, but you can place more emphasis on the chest, again, with wider, and more emphasis on the triceps with a closer grip. So I just want to cover some different grips here. Notice here on the bar, most Olympic bars at the gym have these. It's the power rings on the bar. And this is where you want to be lining up your fingers. For myself, I like to grip with my pinky finger on the ring. So, that's where I usually grab. If I'm going to be training chest, I will grab with my pinky finger on the ring. Now, in powerlifting competition, if you want to go wider, you can go to a maximum width of your index finger on the ring. That is as wide as you're allowed to grip in competition. Any wider than that is what they call an illegal wide grip. Now, in the gym for training, who cares? You can do whatever the hell you want to do. But if you're training for competition and you want to stay within the guidelines, you should not bench any wider than index fingers on the ring. Now, if you're going to do close grip bench, I recommend grabbing with probably your index fingers touching the smooth part of the bar. And there's no need to go any closer than that. And the reason for that is if you go too close, like you see a lot of people do, places a lot of excess strain on the wrist. And that's not going to help with your triceps, and eventually it's just going to add to a wrist injury. So I'll just demonstrate a couple different forms here. So this is where I would bench for a chest workout. If I was going to do a tricep workout, close grip bench for triceps, I would grab with my index finger on the smooth. Those are the two positions that I would use, and I recommend you use somewhere in that range for yourself. With the close grip bench, again, don't go any narrower than the width of your torso. You want to be able to bring the bar down and actually touch your torso. If your hands are too close, you're not going to be able to touch your torso, and again, it's going to cock your wrists and place a lot of excess strain on the wrist joint. So you don't want to do that. So those are the basic presses. For chest, wide. For triceps, narrow. And depending on your height and everything else, you can play around with it somewhere between your pinky finger and your index finger on the power rings. That's something you can experiment and see what works best for you. So hopefully that video helps. Like I said, I've got a couple more video tutorials about bench press technique, and I'll have those posted down in the description below if you want to go check those out. And in the meantime, if you have any other questions, feel free to post them in the comments. Ask Lee. I'm here to answer them, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Over and out. And if you'd like to get some more tips on how to increase your bench press, then just check out the video clip that I have posted called How to Bench Press More Weight with Proper Technique. And it's a complete tutorial showing you how to properly set up for the bench in order to help maximize muscle activation and increase your poundages and also reduce your risk of injury, especially to the rotator cuff. So if you want to check out that and improve your bench press technique, then just click on the link right here and head on over and check that video out. Again, it's how to bench press more weight with proper technique.